Hey guys, I'm Blizzard,
And I'm Woodsy.
and we're Element of P Games.
Today we're going to be talking to you about Assassin's Creed 4, the new game that we are actually going to put so much gameplay on. It's going to be amazing.
Here's some of the stuff that we're expecting, and then after that we'll do some of the stuff that we really want. Yeah, so as you can see this first picture, this is actually a picture of Edward Kenway. And as you can see here, he's actually got 3 guns. One that his hand's holding and 2 near his chest. Now, this hopefully means that you can actually shoot them both without having to reload, and maybe even use the 3rd one without having to reload as well.
Because in, number 3, there was way too long reload time. It was just annoying when you're in battle or combat, and it just got really old, and I just didn't like it.
Yeah. Also, he's got 2 sword holders there. Hopefully you'll be able to actually use them both, because in Assassin's Creed 3, he actually had 2 gun holders, but you couldn't use them. So hopefully that'll actually be in use.
In this next photo, you can see Blackbeard. He has 3 gun holders and 1 that is holding in his hand. Now, he will be very handy if he's our ally, because in the trailer he's talking like he's afraid of us, but he says we're his captain, so hopefully that means we will be working with him.
Yeah, but also we have a theory that maybe he might even be with us and then turn around and stab us in the back in the end, being the devious Blackbeard that he is.
In this next photo, it has a picture of Edward on the side of a boat looking towards a whale. Now, this raises the question, will we be able to hunt the animals or interact with them in some way? Because I'd love to just, kill them and sell the, skin of it, and maybe even make new materials like we did in the 3rd one.
Yeah, skinning them, selling them. You know, you might even be able to get some great money for some of them, like whales or something. In this one, we're actually swimming underwater. Now, by the looks of it, he's actually going for a chest. Does that mean... that could mean that, maybe we can swim around and find hidden treasure. Also, underwater, you gotta hold your breath. And we're really worried that they might not give us enough breath or give us too much breath. Because either way, that'd really screw us over, because too much breath would just ruin the whole swimming.
Yeah, because the goal is to get in, get out without having to, run out of breath easily, and...
Yeah, but not enough breath would just screw you over altogether and you wouldn't be able to explore properly.
But, you see, he's at the bottom of the ocean. It looks like he doesn't even give a shit. He's just got heaps of breath, even though he's all the way down at the bottom.
Now, in these next 2 we're going to be showing you, he's actually holding 2 weapons at the same time. So in this first one, he's actually got 2 guns, and by the looks of it, he's shot them both at the same time.
And, you see, the guy on the right-hand side of the guy that got shot on the left, he looks surprised, so it must have happened pretty quick without them even knowing about it, so...
So, yeah, Edward could be extremely good with guns, which I guess is a pirate thing. But, that'd be... dual wield is a big step. And in the second one, he was holding 2 swords, by the looks of it, assassinating someone. So, can you fight 2 people with 2 swords? Can you just... or will it just make for some better fighting scenes?
Like, if there's 2 guards walking, you jump off a building with 2 swords and just stab them both at the same time, because...
That would be awesome. And this one here, he's, again, shooting 2 people at the same time, and he's not even looking at the second person, so what does that mean?
Can he, does he have, a sixth sense? Can he, shoot the person behind him without even looking at him?
Can you shoot someone, and if there's someone behind you, will he automatically do it by himself?
Yeah.
All these questions.
In this one, it has a ship going towards an island, and it looks pretty uninhabited. So that raises the question, will we be able to claim land as our own and hold it off against other pirates that come every now and again, like we did in Revelations with the Assassin's Guild?
Yeah, and, how much exploring will you be able to do on the water? Will you be able to find islands and find land and, maybe even find whole colonies of people and...
Maybe you can, go there and bury treasure and just, keep it from other pirates. Now, this one is there's 2 ships fighting each other, and they look pretty well done. And, that raises the question, will we be able to use ships in multiplayer? It would be something so new to Assassins, and I reckon it'll be an absolute thrill to just do that. I'm wondering, will we be able to upgrade our ships, make it more armoured, more guns, and...
Yeah, you could do that in Assassin's Creed 3, but, maybe you didn't have a lot of option. It was more just like more railing or something like that. It wasn't big things.
And I'd also like to be able to go into a ship and like swing across a rope onto the actual ship itself and clear the deck by myself.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, guys, so that's basically it from what we expect, seeing all the pictures and trailers, and now we're just gonna say, you know, what we want, seeing, you know, things that we think they should bring back, or things that happened in the previous games, or, you know, we think that they could do a bit better.
One of the things that I definitely want is them to bring back the glyphs. In Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, they made us go around Florence and Venezia and Tuscany trying to find glyphs to complete side missions, and that's basically what kept me going after the campaign. I really loved just going into the mini games and looking at the codes, and yeah, I loved it, and I want them to continue that on with Assassin's Creed 4 because I reckon they could make it a lot better.
And I really want them to bring back the hook blade. Like, the hook blade was awesome. They, you know, some people think that, you know, it was Revelations thing or whatever, but I think that the hook blade should be something that, you know, all of the assassins can use. It's another assassin weapon, you know?
And one of the other things that we both actually want is them to bring back the assassins, like to call them in. Well, not bring them back, they already had them, but I want them to still be in there because it was a lot of fun just calling them in when you're in combat and you're in a bit of trouble. And I also want them to be able to be customized, like give them their own weapons and armor and color of their clothes, and yeah.
And also, you know, there might even be like another whole boat or some way that you can actually use the assassins while you're on a boat so that they can actually help you out with those kind of missions as well. And shooting as well while they're... Because in the other games, they've always just kind of run in with swords and stuff. There's never been a lot of shooting. Maybe if we could set some up from distance and stuff so that they could actually shoot down enemies. That'd be good.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, well, that's what we have to say about what we expect and what we want from Assassin's Creed 4. So, see you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Subscribe for more videos.
We're funny.